Speaking of chill,
yeah, CHIL.
what is that all about now?
Man, Canadian hip hop is legit, man. CHIL. It's the birth child of just a concept, a theme night. We have a big Canada Day showcase, urban music showcase, every year on Canada's Day, and we wanted to attach a theme to it so people could really get excited about it and really connect emotionally with the event. And Chill was birthed, and we decided to put it on some 100% cotton tees, and they went crazy. We put them on some varsity leather, handmade in Canada varsity jackets for $350, and people went crazy. So, we just believe that people in Canada really believe that hip hop, Canadian hip hop, is absolutely legitimate. And some cat asked us what legit was. So now we gotta explain to them that it's actually short for legitimate. But yeah, that's what it is, man. We rap what we believe.
Before we continue, I don't even know if we should continue. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that believe that Canadian hip hop is legit. But do the people in this room believe that Canadian hip hop is legit?
See.
It's priceless. Hey yo, Columbus, I got you, my nigga. Yeah, break it down, mighty whoa, finger custody at the door, make that caddy wet. Somebody at the door, dance flow something like tic-tac-toe. Cause I just seen 3 of my exes in a row. They were easy breezy, like, why the hell did you go? You were pissing in your pants, I'm like, how did you know? I had a couple drinks, but I'ma have a few more. Sign a couple autographs, do a few tours. Backstage passes, do a few more. Know you splurging out your mouth, say the splurging for the stores. Why you all up in my business, I ain't all up in yours. First class, I think we need a round of applause. Fuck that, rather buy a couple rounds for my dog. I'm hotter than a mash fry, money in the stash box. Cool like Jack Fries, priceless jackpot. Mommy look good, she got a first class tag.
Right about now, the first female on stage from all about the big mega city. Put your hands together, give it up. Here is Miss Harry. You just cannot go wrong, folks. The Unsigned each city is the toes in the T-dot. You just cannot go wrong.
That's Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry. Big up to everybody. How's everybody doing? Alright? Alright? DJ, what's going on with the beat? DJ, put her on the replay. She need a daddy's chick that I am her all day. Matching up the session for me with my man's foreplay. We gon' play like all day. DJ, put her on the replay. She need a daddy's chick that I am her all day. Matching up the session for me with my man's foreplay. We gon' play like hello 93.5. You staring in my eyes. They saying, well, what's this cat now? It's been about time for life. They be blowing up, requesting rewind. They feeling that terrible. She be saying she a dyke. Goes up for days. You know, we so ostrich. Bad, put the money in the bag. You a hostage.
I get to you, being someone that I learned at a young age, the only thing you really got is what's in you. For example, your gold chain, gunman can take that. You understand? Your whip, taxman can take that. Your pretty girl, baller can take that. You understand? So the only thing you have that nobody can take is what's inside of you. So I like to make a medium that is self-contained. You can read it on the subway, you can read it in prison, you can read it on the moon. You don't need another medium to make this medium work. You see what I'm saying?
So people out there, everybody that's caught up in the digital world, the most powerful thing about a magazine is that it's right there in your hand. It doesn't need a machine to play it. It doesn't need to be downloaded. You know, it can't get scratched if you drop it on the floor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's right there in your face. It's in your hand. You're reading it. You're seeing it. The imagery, the visualization.
It's self-reliance, my brethren. And let me tell you something straight up and real. I didn't learn how to read until I was like 12 years old. And at the time I was in a group home. And I had a friend named Marcus. And his social worker said, oh, you're king. Marcus loves you very much, but he's really worried about you. I go, what's he worried about? I'm better than him. He's just like, well, he's worried that you can't read. I was like, shit, for real. One day Marcus brought home a Source magazine. I peeped through that shit, the shit that's inspired me to read. You know what I'm saying? So that's some of the kind of spiritual inner inspiration to make me even want to throw the magazine. Because I know cats don't like to read, so I want to give them information in a way that's attractive. You understand? One reason why I had to go glossy, I had to go colored, is because if they're promoting the fuckery with the highest designers and the highest graphics, we have to promote righteousness with the same power. Because righteousness is no lackness of power. You see what I'm saying? You're not any less of a soldier or a man if you're dealing with righteous things. Actually, you're even more of one. Because good over evil, righteousness conquers. And you know what I'm saying? I'll keep it straight right up here and just give you my story. You know what I'm saying? I used to work for the devil. Real talk. I was an employee of the year. Selling a lot of crap, bringing niggas to jail. You know what I'm saying? And one day I had a dream. And you know what I'm saying? And I had a dream and I got killed. And it didn't matter that I got killed. I was like, yo, Jah, you know what I'm saying? If you gave me 15 more years, I can do some good stuff in the community. And he said, what happened to the 15 I already gave you? You know what I'm saying? I said, real talk. So ever since that day, I was like, I gotta live my life now, how I'm ready to die. And that's how I do this. That's how I keep going. That's how I book a tour with Erica Badu with $2 in my pocket. Because I got the fucking passion to bring this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I fucking know, man. And the only thing I gotta say to people and youths is have as many legit legal options as you possibly have. That way you're not forced to make the options, you know what I'm saying, that you not necessarily want to make. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can do, man, is just give my life out there. I don't really give a shit about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me, love. Anything you want to talk about.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is, people. I mean, it's like we're not going to make this into a church sermon or anything like that. But basically, if you're an artist or a media outlet, or if you're doing anything that's creative and that's about putting out messages, it's kind of important that everything that you put it out as if it could be your last one. And you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go down in history for being known as talking about drinks at the bar. You know what I mean? It's like, because you can't take that back. Whatever music or
legacy,
you can't take back what you put out to the public there. You feel me? So it's like I inspire everybody in here to basically anything that you put out, any word that you say, try to say it as if it's going to live on forever and ever. You know what I mean? And say it as also if it's going to be your last and you just can't take it back.
4750
Yo, 4750, what up, y'all?
Set it straight.
Right here, y'all.
North side, south side, let's go. Yeah.
Everybody's mom, y'all.
Let's go.
Back to the top. Since I was born to the day I dropped, she was always there for me, even when I was hot. When police came through and closed down shop, charged me for trafficking plus possession of rock. I was so bad, I stressed out my mother a lot. She never turned her back on me, not for one quick stop. Bill hearings and trial cases, the first one I spot. Praying for me to walk right out of that box. Without sufficient evidence, the piece got tied up in knots. I love my mother, cause she was both my mom and my dad. Fuck up my father, the punk hit the road real fast. I hope he suffers, feel the pain more worse than a fag. Love this fucker, from day one I was a man. I owe it all to my mom in every way that I can. Thanks to you, mom, I'm love all the way to the end.
I know you work till 9 to 5 to keep the food on the table, keep us alive.
Mom, I love you.
Watch us strive. I'm gonna be successful in my life. Forget all my egos and my pride. You're the strongest woman in my life. Mom, I love you.
I love you.
Mom, I love you. Yeah.
Long live the queen.
All right.
My mom's a legend, a real soul sister who's truly devoted. Without no exception, you put your act in motion. That's why anything you want, mom, you gon' get it. And I'ma be there directly to make it happen. In this rap game, I'ma tear it up with my fashion. Cause for you, moms, I'm going all out blasting. You told me to stick to my dreams and keep my head up high. And like an eagle one day, I'll surely fly to a castle far away up in the heavenly sky. A lot of clowns talk trash, they wanna see me die. Don't wanna see me cut flies with my family tie. Forgive me, mother, bad sins hit my way. But I love you always, every day. Everybody pray.
Work till 9 to 5 to keep the food on the table, keep us alive.
Mom, I love you.
Watch us strive. I'm gonna be successful in my life. Forget all my egos and my pride. You're the strongest woman in my life. Mom, I love you.